Go live.
Good morning.
And we are live.
Perfect. Good morning, everyone. Could you speak?
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. This is the Subdivision Committee meeting for May 12th, 2022. Let's start with roll call. I'm Matt Goins, Planning and Building Services.
Benjamin Hutter, Mendocino County Environmental Health.
Alex Sequeira, Transportation.
Perfect. Thank you, everyone. We're just going to get right into it with agenda item 2, Subdivision Committee Administration. Discussion and possible action, including adoption of resolution of the Mendocino County Subdivision Committee finding that state and local officials continue to recommend measures to promote social distancing in connection with public meetings. Can I get a motion on that? Did we not talk about, hey, Alex?
Yeah.
Would you mind, since Ben's a little bit new-ish or hasn't done this in a while, could you? Yeah.
I motion to approve the adoption of resolution 2A.
And then usually, Ben, you make a second on that.
Okay, I second.
Perfect. All in favor? Aye. Perfect. Next item is 3A. Yeah, 3A. Boundary line adjustment B_2021 -0058. Don't you say hyphen? Do you think that's important? No, just say 58. Okay. For owners Max Ballantyne and Vinty Jaggy, I apologize if I messed that up, with agent Richard Seal. This is the coastal development boundary line adjustment to reconfigure boundaries between two lots in Anchor Bay, transferring some acreage from Lot 1 to Lot 2. The lots are located in the coastal zone in the community of Anchor Bay on the east side of Highway 1, located at 46841 and 46851 Ocean View Way. Is anyone here for this application?
I do not believe we have anyone present for this.
All right.
We have the planner present,
Yeah.
He doesn't count.
if there are any questions.
And then I usually start with EH, see if they have any comments.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, EH, you got any comments on this?
I have no comment on this item.
Perfect. DOT?
No comments.
Okay. No comments. Perfect. With that, planning is recommending approval of the to the coastal permit administrator with special condition 7 that notes shall appear on the deed that this is a voluntary merger of parcels. That doesn't make sense. I don't know why that's on there.
So this would be just conditions per the staff report.
Yeah. I had that on there. I apologize. That's my fault. So we're just planning is recommending approval of this project. So can I get a motion on that?
I move to approve boundary line adjustment 2021-58 with standard conditions.
So just a quick clarification, this is a coastal project, so we are recommending approval to
Okay.
the CBA. We're not the approving body.
So I move to recommend approval of boundary line adjustment 2021-58 to coastal.
Second.
Perfect. All in favor? Aye. Yeah, perfect. Okay.
And then on your agenda, just 3-0 next to that one.
Just in case. I'll look at it. All right. Let me check my notes here because I made a mistake last time. Okay. Moving on to item 3B. This is a boundary line adjustment, B_2022 number 4, for owners Evelyn and Selena Tolini, and Ralph Chapel, with Ron Franz as the agent. Sorry, everyone, really bad with names. This adjustment is to transfer 1 acre from Lot 2 to Lot 1. The lots are located northeast of Redwood Valley on the north side of Road E, located at 2710 and 2730 Road E. Is anyone here for this application?
I do not see anyone here for this project.
Okay. Environmental health, do you have any comments on this?
I do have a question of the planner, if available. Hopefully you'll be able to answer this. The lot 2 is undeveloped, correct?
Who's that?
I just want to double check and make sure.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's not the right one.
Who is it down? Should have some knots, right? Which one were you questioning? Lot 2?
Correct. The southern one? The wooded one. Looks like there's a pond or some on it.
It doesn't appear that there's any development on that property.
Okay, then
No structures, yeah.
yeah, so no well, no septic. In that case, environmental health has no comment.
Okay. DOT?
No comment.
No comment, no comment. Okay. Then, planning recommends approval of this boundary line. Can I get a motion?
I move to approve boundary line adjustment 2022-4 with standard conditions.
Perfect.
Second.
Awesome. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Good.
Aye.
Okay. Moving on. To item 3C. It's a boundary line adjustment, B_2022, number 10, for owners James Newman with agent Jim Ronco. The applicant is transferring 3 acres from Lot 2 to Lot 1. The lots are located south of Comshe on the east side of Flynn Creek Road, located at 5801 and 5751 Flynn Creek Road. Is anyone here for this application?
Yes.
There is.
The agent is here.
I'm here.
Hey.
Morning.
Good
Morning. I got all dressed up and I have no video. Oh, well.
Bummer. Ah.
Well, we can imagine it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just vision me with a tie.
Hopefully a shirt.
Yeah.
Do you have any comments, Jim?
No, I think this is just pretty much plain Jane. Moving a little
Okay.
bit from one to the other and not changing anything logistically.
Yeah. Okay. Then I guess we'll ask if environmental health has any questions, any concerns.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that there was no supporting infrastructure in the 3 acres that's being transferred to the other property, specifically well or septic.
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay,
think
I
they're
didn't think
both
so, but
vacant.
just double checking. So yeah, environmental health has no comments at this time.
Perfect. DOT, do you have anything?
No comment.
No comment. Okay. Jim, do you have anything else you want to add or say, or?
Nope, I'm
Okay.
good.
All right then. I suppose with that, planning recommends approval. Can I get a motion?
I move to approve boundary line adjustment 2022-10 with standard conditions.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Perfect.
Thank you, gentlemen
Thank you.
Thanks, Jim.
and staff.
Have a good one, Jim.
Okay, away we go.
Okay. Moving on to item 4A, for a minor subdivision. MS underscore 2021, number 4, for owner David Demira, who is also the applicant. This minor subdivision will subdivide a 115-acre parcel into 2 lots. The lots are located west of Willits on the north side of Highway 20, located at 1450 Highway 20. All recommended standard conditions apply. I don't know if I should just jump into that or not, or should I move into...
So it doesn't look like there's anybody here. Was he planning on coming to the meeting?
I don't think he was. I don't think he really needs to be. He's super busy doing other things. It's not a... plus this is my project, so I'm pretty familiar with what's going on, so...
So in that case, what I would probably do is just skip ahead on your checklist to EH's conditions and just put those on there, and then
Okay.
DOT, so we have one master list to work on.
Okay. Yeah, and I didn't get one from the ARC thing from Bandy, that condition, and so, yeah. We're just gonna jump into EH. Do you have any concerns with the subdivision? Minor sub.
What conditions do you want to apply to this?
So, yes, I do have concerns. Environmental health has a need of proof of water from a well on either parcel that meets our inland test guidelines. We also need an approved SER for lot number 2. We have existing documentation for lot number 1 that meets our requirements. However, we do not for lot number 2. So we will need that as well.
Okay, we have some conditions from Radomir when he was doing this project that we have as conditions in here. Hydrology and water quality. There's a couple of conditions, 24, 25, 26, that I think sort of allude to what you're saying. Okay.
24, 25, 26. Okay.
Any future.
We don't need a hydrology report. It would just be a inland water test.
Okay. I think a hydrology.
So do you have a copy of this checklist, Ben?
No.
I can send you this afterward, so you can take a look at it, but,
It should have been included in the information sent. shouldn't
Well, I think it may be on Marlena.
Ah.
And this was-
it? No.
okay. Well, we'll still note that regardless of what's on here. Which I'll have to do.
What were the numbers again?
It was, sorry, just dropped the page.
My bad.
24, 25, 26, 28, 29, and 30.
And those are the ones from Radomir.
And those are from Radomir, yeah.
So after the meeting, let's send Ben a copy of this checklist, so
Yeah.
we can just verify that.
Okay.
Was it in the file?
This, no, I don't think so.
Oh, then you.
Yeah, no, which makes sense. Okay. Is that it from you then?
Sorry, say again?
Is that it from you? Or do you have anything else that you wanted to add?
No.
Okay. Any questions? Okay. DOT? Do you have?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for our recommended conditions, going off the checklist, 40C, if a parcel map is filed, all easements of record shall be shown on the parcel map. 40E, all natural drainage and water courses shall be considered as easements.
That was 40C and E.
40C and E.
Yeah, okay, perfect.
And
Okay.
then '41 N. The subdivision is located near a state highway or approach to a state highway. Mendocino County DOT defers to the recommendations of Caltrans.
Okay.
And then let's have an additional recommended condition that's not on the checklist.
Is this a special
Parcel
condition?
Special condition. Parcel 1 and parcel 2 shall have direct access to Highway 20.
The Highway 1?
20.
To Highway 20.
Okay. Perfect. Is that it?
That's it.
Okay. There's also a special condition for an archaeological condition, I guess is what it would be called. For any future development involving ground disturbance shall be reviewed by the Archaeological Commission prior to issuance of a building permit, which is another special condition being added. And I think,
And then you had the one from Caltrans.
yeah, Caltrans just, what was Caltrans here? Oh, and an encroachment permit from Caltrans to encroach onto Highway 20. Other than that, that's it for the conditions. So, I guess with that, move on to, is there anything else I need to?
Let's go ahead and get a motion to approve the tentative conditions.
Okay. So can I get a motion to approve the tentative conditions?
Yeah, I motion to approve the tentative conditions for minor subdivision 2021-4.
Second.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Move on, I guess, is that it for, is there anything else to?
Look at your agenda. So next is pre-apps, which are on
Oh,
hold.
is it, yeah. Oh, no, it's like, wait a minute.
There'll be matters from staff.
Okay, yeah, are there any matters from staff?
Are we scheduling that other pre-application conference for a later date?
Yeah, I haven't heard back from building yet. Actually, I haven't heard back from anybody. So if you guys have a date in mind that would work for you, just let me know and I can reach out to the applicant. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, that's it, then, on to item 7, which is adjournment. Can I get a motion to adjourn?
I motion we adjourn subdivision committee meeting.
Okay.
All in favor?
Aye.
Perfect.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
You want your file, Liam?